Hi guys, back again for episode 2 of the Big Bud gameplay, which is on Slovak Farm. So, I have not been on since the last episode, so if you've seen the channel, I've generally been busy with other videos, so I thought I'm not going to rush with this one too much. We'll just take our time and, hopefully it picks up a bit better. It's not been overly popular, this video, but this series, but I'm enjoying it. Gives me a chance to get out in the Big Bud stuff, so it gives me a break from other things. So I'm going to sell this Jeep today because I hate it. I also don't know where I'm going, so I'm assuming we go back to field 12 and 15ish, and then we'll find out what, I can't remember what we even left to do, to be honest. Aha, here we are. But yeah, I'm going to sell that Jeep thing and pick up and buy a decent one. So then, what's the crack? So we've got a tiny bit that we've missed down here, which, to be honest, I would say is going to make more mess than it's probably worth doing. Tell you what, I'm not going to bother with that. So, where do we go next with a lovely big harvester? No, I think we'll just move over into whatever field's over here. And I just want to use my big stuff, so I am not going to fit over here, am I? No. I was probably being a bit daft. However, what if I go over equally in the middle, like this? Aha! Cracked it. So, hello Mr. Field. I just want tons of fields that I can harvest. And as I say, it gives me a bit of a break. And it means I can use my big stuff. There we are here. Rapeseed. I think. Anyway, right. I'll let that crack on. We've got this one which is emptied. Lovely. So, next task. We need to shift this out of the way. And then I've got big buds to use over in that field. I could grab another big bud. Oh, hello. We'll leave this here for now and then we'll go and empty this up. So that ideally wants that wants baling. So I'm going to drive this back to the shop so I can get sold. And it gives me a drive out, and then we're going to pick up a stupidly big rowing up machine and see if I can make them rows any smaller. Trying to roughly look at the map and find out where I'm going. Oh, I think we've got some height there. Oh, I better put this map on so I know where the shop is. So it's right down here. Lovely. So, swaying about a bit. So, the sell point is here. I do not want that anymore. Right, back to the important stuff. We need to purchase a rowing machine. Windrows. Have we got anything on the mod front? That is massive. So that does 9.1 meters. That does 19. 9, 14. So we'll go for the Chrome one. I probably don't need. See what power does that take? 130 horsepower. So I could actually get away with the smaller of the big buds, but I only want to use the big equipment. How many mods have I got in here? Well, I don't need any of them. Back to the smaller stuff. Aha. So I could use the smaller big bud. See, I haven't even used any of the case stuff on that. But we'll go for a smaller big bud because we don't own one. But the big cases and that I wouldn't mind using on this. I just want to stick to using all of the big stuff. Aha! That could be a problem. Yeah, we can't attach that to that. I'm pretty sure I need some sort of different attachment or something. I think there's a mod out there. Anyhow, we'll solve this problem at the moment. By buying something else. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I need some sort of attachment or something. I mean, I've got pretty much. I don't know if I activated all the mods. I don't know where the attachments will be. So this is all the mod weights. So what's this? I've got no idea what any of these are. And you're probably sitting having a laugh, but I'm pretty sure that there's like a converter thing that you can use for what? What does that do? That looks like it's got a hitch on it. That needs a normal hitch to pick it up, doesn't it? I don't think I'm going to be able to pick that up with this. Because this hasn't got a 3-point hitch on it. Driving into it's probably not going to help anyway. No, so that's answered that question. So I need to just buy a tractor, I think, to solve that problem. What's this? Is that the one I need? I don't have any clue. This is where you guys come in, because the comments really do help. I'm just checking what else is in here. What's that? I'm lost now. Right, so I'm going to go with that. That's going to be the last purchase. So if this doesn't work, I'll just give up. No, I mean that doesn't look like it does that. I think that's for a telehandler. I've got no idea what I'm doing. Back to the job on hand. We need a secondary big tractor. So I don't really normally go with the quad tracks. But because I don't normally go for the quad track, we're going to go for the quad track. I'm trying to be a bit different and use things that I don't always use. Aha, there you are, baby tractor. It's not actually that bad to drive. I know this has the right hitch on, so we're going for this one. Right, back to the field. Sorry about all the messing about, but I say I'm learning as well. Equipment I've not used before, so don't walk out in front of me. Oh. I possibly should have stopped actually. Should have brought a baler back with us as well actually. Ah, hang on. I'm not going the right way. Ah, you see? I knew I wasn't going the right way. Oh. This looks alright though, doesn't it? Like it. Probably could just escape through the fields, but I don't mind the drive to be fair. I say I could, have we not got traffic on here? I hate not having the traffic on. I might have turned it off for difficulties, but back on now. Yeah, I think I got me tractor stuck in the last episode. I can't actually remember why I got the tractor stuck, but I'll probably imagine it'll be something with triple wheels on or something. I like running twin wheels, but I always get stuck. So realistically you should tell me not to run triple wheels, but I had a comment, someone commented saying, oh my god, using triple wheels to cut grass. I know it's not right, I just like triple wheels. Twin wheels, not triples, I'll take that back. Ah, forgot we had that. Oh well, we'll use that another day. My job today is to do a bit of baling, get the other field sorted out, empty that harvester at some point. So, I'm going to say that was possibly a waste of time. Oh no, that's big enough. Look how big this thing is. So I want to join these two rows together. That's the task. Aha! We're on it. Job's a good one. It's not a very straight line. However, it is a line. Awesome, so we can join these two lines together and then jump over and join them two lines together, and then probably don't need the windrower anymore, so I'll stick it in the farm. So I'm just going to assume I'm going to hit these. Yeah. Excellent. So now we've just got two big greedy lines to come and collect with a baler at some point. Well, we've got an 80% grain tank as well, and I haven't actually got a trailer ready for that, so we'll get this line done and then we'll go and empty a trailer because I don't actually know where to empty it. So that's another job. I'm assuming it's at the farm. We'll go with that. Oh, missing a bit, no. Ah, well, should get tons of bales out of here. Awesome. Right, so that's that though. So we'll park this on this road as well. This seems to be the road parking. This is where we seem to park all the equipment. Right, so this needs to go to the farm, which is on our right. So we'll just do a righty here. Ah, no, I need to be in there. So, oh no, it doesn't matter, there's a dirt road up here. These little bits of equipment laid about. Ah, there's a window up here as well, and he needs emptying. So have I got a... Is this wheat as well, or... I have absolutely no idea. I can't actually remember, to be honest. I'm just making a mess of this field now, aren't I? So that's not wheat, so I'll need to bring the other trailer over. I just thought while I'm trying to find the farm, it would be handy to... there's the farm. Yeah, just because this is only 60% full, so I thought it would have been handy to fill it up. Oh, I've got another truck there anyway to empty that. Anyway, that doesn't matter. Right, here's a road. So this is looking promising. Oh, I've come back to the start. How do I get in the farm? This is where I just left. Nah, I'll soon get used to it once I learn where everything is. Aha! Is this the farm? Oh, slow down. I'm hoping this is the farm. How does this thing open? Right, hello farm. I need the silos. I know the grain tank's full, but I don't know where to empty this. I should have probably come and checked this out first. Oh, farm's not bad looking. So this is all where all the cow stuff goes. So this is sheds. Where's the grain tanks? Oh, that's steep. I'm on the outside view because I haven't got a clue what I'm doing, so you'll just have to bear with me because I don't know where anything is on this farm. Oh. See, this is the main farm, isn't it? Right, hang on, bear with me. Normally you can see the silos. Has it got silos? I don't even know if this farm's got silos. I should have seen, this is why I should have come and done a walkabout on the farm first. Because I have absolutely no clue where anything is. So that's where you get fuel. Right, so that's easy. Ah, that looks like a silo down there. Save us driving the truck around bloody like a lost chicken. Aha! Found it. Hello. Right, get me back in my truck. Right. Right, so I need to nicely reverse this trailer. Roughly in there. Lovely. Right, back to the entrance, which is just down here. And that'll make emptying the next trailer easier, because at least now I know where it is. What an idiot. Can I just drive over it? Oh, it's going to do that thing. Press enter. Yeah, I've got you. Ah, we're there finally. I am useless. I know. Talk about useless. I need to keep staring at the map. I have absolutely no idea where anything is. Right, I know there isn't any roads here, so I can just... It would stop on the sign that I'm going to ruin. But again, I'm not driving it myself, so... I could have reversed the harvester out, but for the amount of crop that I've lost and the amount I'm going to get, pardon me, it's just not worth it. So we'll get this emptied, and then these are fairly big harvesters, like, so. I forgot to actually set the harvesters away when I came straight in. I was too busy wanting to row up and stuff. Excellent. That's another. Right, so right, this one's at 40%, so I'm gonna go in behind the harvester because I've already I've already created a track. So I'll try and go back in that way so we don't wreck more stuff. And I'll bring the... I need to go jump in the big bud as well, actually. That's a fair point. That's what I came in here for. I'm calling it the big bud gameplay, but it's just because this is probably one of the only maps I'm going to use the big bud stuff in for now. No, I won't just be using the big bud, don't get me wrong, I'll be using, you know, anything that's too big for the normal English farms in here. So, like a lot of triple wheel stuff and the double wheel stuff, I'll try and use all the bigger equipment because I just don't use the big stuff. So I'll try my best to use more of the bigger equipment. We might have nearly a full trailer here. Dump this over here because this will I'll get another load in there and I can bring the windrow up here. So, Big Bud, hello. Ah. No. I want this. What I'm after. Right, set someone away now so I can see that go. Go! Oh, I love seeing them work, and I don't know why I kept that out. I thought I put that away. That looks awesome. So big. Right, so we'll go on rope and then go and grab a baler. I'll not make the mistake of going in the farm. And then we'll grab a baler and go blasting around with a baler on. So I'll just square bale on here, you know, because it's going to be so much bale to do and you can't put a worker on the baler, which is absolutely fine. Right, so we'll extend this. I would say it'll just be the 2 rows again, I think. 2 rows into one. Yeah, that'll do right. Can I actually hire a worker to do that? If I'm being honest, the worker's not doing much there, so we'll just carry on. Yeah, we'll just get cracked up, that's fine. I don't mind. I could go and stick the follow me on with a baler on actually, that's what I'll do. So we'll jump back to the shop. I know it's probably not correct, but I'll see if I can put a baler on the back of this. So we want a square baler. Wow, why have I got so many balers in here? So we could do it that way where it collects it in. Now we'll just stick with a normal baler for now. God, I don't know why I've got so many. We'll go with that one, that'll do. I like the new coon stuff, it's nice. But I'm not actually 100% if we're going to be able to put this on with a hitch, but as I say, now I know there's a problem. I'll see. I'll have a look about on the interweb later. So, can we not use this? Because we can have a... Oh, because you can't put the... that one. Right, okay. So the big bud stuff is a bust at the moment because you need the hitch on, which I'll look around and find a solution, or if someone else lets me know a solution, fine. What is that one? Oh, FL. Oh, so that's for tractors that doesn't have a... What's that for? 145. There will be something in here, I know there will. I'm pretty sure I've seen a mod. Right. I'll cut my losses with that today for now. So I haven't got one of them on the farm yet, so excessive for baling, I don't think so. It's probably the wrong tractor because everything else I bought today has just been wrong. Has it got a 3-point hitch on? Yes. It's close enough. Well, that's the one I was aiming for. Right, back to the farm, and we will chuck this on the back of the windrower. I should have brought these up together, I didn't think. Oh, I'm going to sneeze again, sorry. No, false alarm. Oh. So a bit of driving about today on this one, like, but I'm sorry if it's a bit boring, but it's got to be done anyway, so. So we are going left up here. Come on, go faster. Oh, now he's away. Now he puts his foot down. Wow, that sounds nice. Oh, I do love a chance to use twin wheels. They're completely over the top for what I'm doing, and something you probably wouldn't do, but I just wanted a chance to mess about with some of the big tractors and the big equipment. This is not big compared to the big bud stuff, granted. And we will do more with the big bud, but at the moment we've got baling to do. I need to sort out the hitch problem. As I say, if you know how to fix the problem, so I can use a baler and things on the big bud, you know, leave us a comment, let us know if there's a mod out there that I can use or whatever. But as soon as I'm done with this recording anyway, I will go and look it up, so not a problem. But it's something I completely forgot about, to be honest, until I jumped in the tractor and thought, ah yeah, I can't attach it. So I will come back with a fix and help anyone out that doesn't know as well, who gets stuck like me. I need to move that Challenger at some point today. A woman just said hello to me. It'd be good if you had like a button to do waves and things, so you could just be like, hi, how's it going? So I'll come back and bail this up on the right, because I'm going to set this away baling behind me run up. Try and, you know, kill two birds with one stone. I could have thought about that when I brought the windrower back from the shop, but I don't know what's the matter with my head today. I suppose we all have bad days. I'll get better. Aha, there's the case in the field. Looks nice actually. Not really a quad track fan, but tell you what, looks good. So we will start up the baler at the end of here. We'll drive it down to the case and then set the follow me mod away, and then we're getting on it. It's going to knock bales out fast, this, like. There's a lot of stuff in there. Oh, hello. Hang on. It's a bit twitchy, this. Oh, bear with me. Right, that should be far enough away. We should be able to fire this up now. After I turn the engine on. Again, like I said, my head's just a bit that's it, we're baling. That looks awesome. the twin wheels, like, for baling's definitely over the top. Look at the amount of bales coming out of that. That is immense. Anyway, I need to try and keep this straight, because he's going to miss his line. Right, so we'll try and see. Oh, I can see him in the mirror. Just see if you can see that on the stream as well. Oh yeah, you can. So whatever I'm doing now is about right. So this is where it becomes complicated, where you try and turn around because he was going to want to run into me. So I'm just going to go outside view so I can try and get a nice big turn and then get straight on these two. I got that alright? Is he going to hit it? Come on. He's got it. Look at all the bales on the right, man. That's awesome. That is good. I like that. I keep forgetting to use the follow me mod, and no, to be fair, no one's actually mentioned it, but for maps like this where it's massive, you know, getting workers on and follow me mods and things, I just want to come on and use the equipment. You know, I enjoy the farming aspect to it, so all for building my own farm and things like that, but I do like, I bet a lot of people do it where they just stick a bit of money in and you just go and do a bit of farming, you know. It doesn't ruin it for me because I just enjoy the farming side of it. That's what I enjoy. Again, I couldn't do this all the time. I do like starting a new farm, doing jobs, making money. You know, that side of it's really fun as well. But again, it's just more content for the channel as well. You know, I'm trying my best to get different variations of content out. I know obviously some of the farmers and whatnot won't be interested in some of the truck content that's on, and the some of the car content that's going on. But again, just trying to, you know, give a bit of variation to the channel, and as I say, I enjoy doing the trucking, I enjoy farming, I enjoy racing, so the channel will be a reflection of what I enjoy. So again, if I can incorporate what other people enjoy into that as well, brilliant. I did a couple of videos on 2 new farms that I fancy going on. I actually originally was going to go on Thornton, but me and my dad are going to do Thornton Farm online together, farming. So I then saw Broxton Farm and Hall Farm. So I did 2 videos, and I think about 2 weeks, whichever one gets the most likes and comments, likes or comments, whatever, that's a farm that I'm going to pick. So just trying to, you know, give you guys, because you guys are enjoying watching the content, so I'm trying to, you know, give you guys some input as well. You know, let me know what you want me to play. But things like this, I mean, this map, I picked Solvac Village for this because it's a big map, it's big fields, and again, you can use big equipment. I know there's some people out there who will go play on some of the English farms with tiny fields but huge equipment because they want to get it done fast, but I'm not bothered about that. I like to try and use not the right equipment because I'm using a twin wheel tractor to bale with, understandable, but trying to use like the big equipment for the big farms. Can't believe how many bales are there. Look at that. That is massive. That harvest is full again, but we'll wait until we get to the top and we'll go and empty them too. I love this actually, I'm really enjoying this tractor. It's really nice. He's following as well. So we'll turn left on this one and then we will hit the last 2 rows I can hit, and then we'll go and empty the harvester. The harvester's not actually got far to go, so I'll take the truck over, empty him, and then I might actually, I'll tell you what, we'll do that now. I'll knock this off. We'll go and knock off the other. Ah, he's just going to follow me actually, so I'll just leave him where he is. So, truck wise, that's the one I want. We'll go and get what we can out the harvester. Look at all the bales. Definitely needs auto load. That's a lot of bales. Great though. I love collecting them and putting them somewhere and then say using them for animals or whatever. Awesome. Enjoy bales. That New Holland with the twin wheels on doesn't look as bad as I thought on a map this big with a baler. I thought it was just going to look horrendous, but it doesn't actually look that bad. Fill the back up there. Even if it's not full, this trailer, I'll go and empty it because 94% now. 98% full empty. Now I know where the where the thing is. He's not going to get stuck on the tractor, is he? Oh no. Oh, I'm going to get stuck on a bale though. It's gone now. It's fine. There should be a gate out the back here. Like, I don't know why there isn't a gate out the back there. I should really go and have a closer look, but I know where I need to take it now, so I'm not too worried. Oh, that was tight. That was a bit quick, Mark. So we're going in on the right now. Well, it's great once you know where you're going. Oh, bear with me. Get further forward, that's it. I love how it cocks the back wheel up in the air. So even though we emptied the harvester, so that should be it now. But I'll take this truck back up so we can get the harvester emptied. But that should be it now. We won't need to empty that harvester, like, you know, to finish the field. He should just finish it. Excellent. So that one won't take long to bale up, but I'll not bale that up until we've got the. I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, I'll not bale that up until we've got this field up here done. Right, back to the job in hand. Oh, there we were. So I should just be able to start this up now, turn that on and just crack back on and he'll follow us again. There we go, yeah. Or maybe he's going to empty the other harvester. Because he's not got that far to go, like, but I'm going to beat him to the end. But I'll go back in there because I'm getting myself a bit off there. That is some amount of bales, man. Oh, I also, if you're watching this, I had someone asking for like shout outs and things, which I haven't got a problem doing. The only thing is I record in advance, so because like I've said in numerous videos, my internet's rubbish, so I have to record a couple of days in advance and then upload then. So I'll try and reply to the comments as the videos go up as best I can, but just bear in mind that it's not directly on the day. Right, so back to the job in hand. So this trailer's across the bridge now, isn't it? Where's the harvester at? Ah, he's over here. You would think all my Euro truck driving and American truck would help me truck driving skills, but I would disagree. Right, he'll get set away now. That's set up. So that's that harvest ready. That one's away again. We'll shift that in a minute. What's going on with this guy? He's not done a lot, has he? Right, so I'll get down this end and then I would say I'll go and take a truck, but I think we'll just go and grab another truck from the shop. I don't actually know where the reset point is on here either. So just out of curiosity, well, I need an auto loading, a truck for auto loading, so we'll go with that. We'll go with the auto load trailers are black if I'm correct, so we'll go with the black one. Put the back attacher on. We'll go yellow wheels just because I'm feeling bright. So then if I go to here and then go to the map and then go to the shop and put the tractor units on. And then reset that. Where does that reset to? So not sure where the reset point is. I was assuming it was around here. So we'll just reset point wise. Ah, there's a black truck. So field 15 is the reset point, which is absolutely perfect. So we will stick a auto loading baler on, bale trailer. Whoa, that's some size. Is that auto load? I've got no idea. I know that one is. Back attacher, white tyres, so we'll have 2 of them there. I know, because I'm only running to the farm, is that maybe going a bit far? No, we'll go 2. And then I think I left the dolly at the farm. So we'll go back to at the farm. Oh, shut up, Mark. At the shop. So I need to sell one of them. Right, so we'll reset that. So they're the 2 trailers that I don't need. There's the dolly that I need. So we'll reset that, and then don't need that. Nope. Can't zoom in any further, so it's not that one. So it must be the one right next to it. So there's 2 dollies there. I thought I bought 2. Did I buy 2 of them trailers? Get myself lost here. Ah, that's the shop there, right? The question is, did I buy 2 of them? Aye, I did, right. So what we'll do is we'll disperse of... I don't want to sell any of them because I don't know which one's which. But I also don't want to have to drive down for the trailer. So why don't we zoom into here, go back to the shop, and we'll just keep clicking through until... So that's an auto load trailer, so that wants to go back to the farm. Right, we're back on it, we're good. So now the hard part. So we need to connect this up to here. I'm using the outside view because the mirrors are rubbish. And if I can correct, this reset point isn't great with it being on a field. Right, so that was my plan. I wanted to leave that straight. Right, so then I'll grab this trailer. Once it's set up, it'll be fine because I'll just use it to collect all the bales. It's just getting the thing set up's the problem. What? Shut up. Oh, don't say I'm stuck. No, I'm not allowed to be stuck. Oh, it's just not my day. What an idiot, man. Oh. Question is, should I just give up now? No, what I'll do... Well, I'm going to apologise now for the messing about, but at least you see that not everything's going great for me. Right, so we'll reset that to the reset point. We'll go and give that truck a shove. Ah, and I can stick this straight on the back of that trailer. Ideal. Right, truck. And get them shoved. Leave that there for now. And granted, I need to come back and have a good clean up on this farm, but I am failing so bad today. I'm just going to try and get something done. Don't go back on there, man. No. Have I made it? Have I reached it? Aha! We're on. Right, so task now is to get up this field here. So I'm going to open that up, and then we need to go to that trailer. Set to square bales, so we'll put that into work position, and then go to that trailer. That's set to square bales, work position. So now I should just be able to run straight up, straight down, and pick all the bales up. In theory. As you've seen how my day is going today. Hang on, just turn this around a bit. So now I should just be able to go flat out down here. Nice, reasonably straight lines. Picking bales up at speed. Nicely done. That's actually, like, considering where we are here, considering how easy that is, that's actually quite fun. Awesome. Nice clean field. Did I not pick that one up there? Oh, there, I got it. I'm probably not going to get this row here because I'm a bit far out. No, I missed one. So I think I'll zoom out a bit and I'm getting the rest of them, yeah. Right, back to full pace. I'm better off driving on the right hand side of the bales because I can get the truck close to them. So I've missed a bale down there, but I don't mind whipping round at the end of it. Right, we'll get another bale about. I think we'll get a couple of more bales on, I think. That is a full load of bales we've got there. That's not a bad view. I'll just go with that for now because the only thing is it doesn't have a bale counter on, so I don't know how many bales I'm picking up. One more. Nice. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'll need to actually put these away properly. So I'm going to drop them there. I know this might seem a daft way of doing it, but it's just the way that I've got used to it. So I'll come back and collect all them. So I'll set that one to work position, set that one to work position, and then that should be picking straight back up again. Excellent. Right, back in the cab. Oh, missed that one. I was a bit far out. There, we're getting it down. I have enjoyed this. Oh, tell you what, we'll do a quick bail about over here. My friend, if he's watching this, he knows who I'm on about, but he'll love this. He does like to do things at speed and massive, you know, he likes to do these big fields and things like that, so I would say we've done well there, so we'll go and finish this field off over here. So we've got a bit of building to do. Oh, have we got right, okay. So this one, I thought, to be honest, I actually thought the harvester would just get cracked on and get finished. I didn't actually think it'd need emptying, and I know I should be keep looking up at the top, but I keep forgetting, to be honest. I stopped on the right side again. Top man. Right, you definitely won't need emptying again now. I'll have a quick drink and a quick smoke and then get on again. I like watching them fill up, like. He's only got up the way and then back down again, he's done, so. Well, I've just seen helper H is nearly full. Well, that doesn't really bother me because I'm going to get this field cleared and going to end the episode here for me. So I've got quite a bit of work done, I'm quite happy with that, so. Why won't I go back in the cab? Why didn't that work? Huh. Oh, it does work. What? So why doesn't pulling it work? Alright. Okay, it does work. For whatever strange reason. Now we want to go back that way. Right, so back on with this job. I don't know what's going on with that button. Well used, I would say. There we go. So we'll get another 2 pass. I don't even know if we'll bother with 2 passes. one pass definitely. Get the end, go back down, and then probably just run the baler up the other end. That's been a good way of baling that. I mean, considering how many bales I had to do. Possibly 2 full trailers I've got out. Oh, well, 4 full trailers if you want to be technical on it. We're in field 10 and... the guy in field 14's done his job. So I was wanting to get in the big bud today and do a couple of fields myself, but I'm actually pleased I didn't, because I've enjoyed doing the... I know I don't want the field, shut up. I've actually enjoyed doing a bit of the baling actually, even though it's just with the auto load. But you clearly understand that there's a lot of bales to pick up. And it's mint seeing that New Holland behind us, following us. So I probably won't get out of this. I won't row. I might just row that last row. I think that's a micro switch knackered, I think. Yeah, it seems to work fine when you press it, but when you pull the handle it doesn't work. I don't know what that's about. Okay. Don't want to hit that arm. The header. Excellent. Job's a good one. So what I'll do is I'll fold this up now and we'll just drive down here. I was just thinking that I might just jump out and jump in that tractor and bail it down here, but to be honest, there's no point. Thought I may as well just fold this up and crack on, because we've got other fields to harvest as well. So he's going to catch up. That's loud. Ready to bring that down, and then we'll just head over here, knock that off, ready for the next field, and we'll jump in that baler when he's finished. That with that. Awesome. So I'm going to jump back in this. This should still be in bale mode. I think. Yes, it is. turn tight on that. Excellent. Right, quick run down here. That is some amount of bales. I'll be able to get cows straight away at this rate. Awesome. No, I mean, I might not, to be fair, I might just stick to, I might not bother. Oh, hang on, got it wrong. Yeah, I might not bother with cows on this field, this farm. That's going to be nearly full now. Oh, what am I doing? See, this is why I was saying to you, I can't do the outside view. I just get lost. I drive so much better on the inside view, but I'm just trying to give it a bit of a different perspective as well. Why can't I offload? Aha, there we go. So, don't forget, if you're using the auto load trailer, you might laugh, but I've done it myself. If you set the trailer back into work position before you've got away from the bales you've dropped, obviously it's going to pick them back up. Oh, I did that so much. So I was used to using the auto pickup square bale trailer. Right, we'll go down and collect the mess we made down here. Well, say we, me. There was no one else involved. So we missed them two bits there, which I don't actually know if that was me or if that was the baler, but apart from that, straw wise, we've picked up all of it. So that's a clean field. That's me being on a while. Yeah, that's probably going to be like an hour episode, so it just shows you, without using the workers and other things, you wouldn't get an awful lot done. Right, I'm going to leave this here and we'll come back and we'll find somewhere to put them bales. I'm going to jump in this truck. Oh, it looks nice, doesn't it? Look at that. Graphics have done well with this game. I mean, I don't know what 19 is going to be like. Anyway, we'll jump back in here because I don't know what the next field's going to be. We'll go and empty the harvester so it's ready to be used straight away when I come back in. And then the baler and the, well, not the baler and windrow, but the baler will go down to field number 15 and bale up the leftover stuff there. Oh shit, can't see. Wrong view, wrong view. Well, a bit far out there, wasn't I? Oh yeah, now he moves. Right. There we go. I don't think there'll be much in that because we just emptied it before, so there won't be much in it. But I don't really, it doesn't bother me because it's good. It's good having storage and that. So it's good to either use for animals or sell or, you know, whatever. I'll just nip onto this dirt road here. Again, because I'm just starting on this farm, like literally this is the second episode, I'm not going to start sticking everything, all the equipment away and that at the end of the episode for now, but because as soon as I come back in I'm just going to be getting cracked straight on. Right, so that's number one harvester empty. We'll go and empty number two harvester. He's doing a good job for once, actually. Right, so that'll be number 2 harvester emptied. I'll tell you what, it's only going to take 5 minutes. I'll just wait until this harvester empties, because that's on 60% now. So we'll empty this harvester, we'll take this back. So we'll shift this truck out of the way. Done. Oh, he's away. We'll whip this back to the farm, because I mean I would have got another half harvester in there, but I'd rather... Where's the bridge at for this? Oh, it's down here, isn't it? Yeah, I'd rather come back whenever episode 3 is, and just I can set the harvester away to finish that field. Got 2 empty trucks. I like to try and leave stuff short and just come back and get on. As I say, some of the smaller farms like Kendall and things, I like to go and put all the gear away. Sometimes if it needs a wash, give it a wash and put it all away so it's all nice, and then when I come back in I can do whatever I want. I can go and do a job, but you get so many more jobs done in the smaller farms in a shorter time period. So something like this, but I say I don't use the big stuff, so I wanted to kind of share that with you. This is a learning curve for me. I don't do a lot of the big gear. I was on a 24-hour server with some friends a while ago. They used a lot of the big stuff, and I got a bit lost, to be honest, but I enjoyed it, loved it, but my internet's just too poor, so which is just, you know, such a shame, but it's life. Anyway, so we'll dump this truck here. Awesome. So thanks again for coming and watching another episode, guys. Make sure you check the channel. As I say, sometimes there's 2 or 3 videos go up at the same time. It just depends what I put up, so you know, if you've seen one video there might be another one there that you haven't seen, so check the channel. There's a lot of content getting on it now. If you think I've only been going just over a week and a half, coming up to 2 weeks, so check the channel, you know, make sure you've watched everything. There's plenty on, plenty farm related, plenty truck sim, and the odd car video coming on slowly. But again, I'll keep trying to knock out 2 videos a day, possibly 3 if I fancy chucking in something else like a car video. I might put 3 up a day. We'll see how it goes. But again, leave a comment if you've got any advice or you need any advice. Just leave a comment and I'll try and get back to you the best I can. And you know, like, subscribe for more content, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.